Hey everybody, we are at Epcot today. If you can't tell from the big giant ball right behind us, we are at Festival of the Arts 2021.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is our first time actually experiencing Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, that's right. Fifth time for the festival, first time for us.
Yeah.
Food booths, art everywhere, and lots to do. So come along.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the greatest show on earth.
Okay, so behind us is the paint by number wall. Now, this is a feature of every Festival of the Art, where you get a little vial of paint and you have a certain number and you get to paint a certain number of
Scott's
squares.
gonna try his painting skills.
Oh yeah, maybe I can paint within the numbers. I don't know, in the squares. Hopefully I don't screw up the whole wall.
Hi, we're gonna grab a couple of these.
Absolutely. So you get one color per person.
I'm gonna do green. You want blue?
You get 5 spaces per person. You can head right over to the wall.
All right, thank you. Are you being Figment?
Sort of like a Figment.
That look like a butterfly?
So we reached the front of World Showcase. This is the area where they normally have the dessert parties. And you can see out in the lagoon behind me, they've got 2 of the Harmonious barges out there now. They're out there working on them today. Man, these things are huge.
They are. In comparison and seeing them just on film, they're a lot bigger.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing them in real life, and they're way bigger than I thought they were.
We have the grilled cheese with the French onions and bacon. And we have tomato soup here, and then we have a Bloody Mary.
All right, I'm starting with the Bloody Mary. All right, so this is the tomato soup can Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm. Next has croutons on top of it, so. You like Bloody Marys better more than I do.
I like mine a little spicier. That one's strong though. I can taste a lot of the vodka.
Yeah.
The tomato soup is good. The grilled cheese is good, but 90% of what I taste is the onion on here. The onions are very, very sweet. Very good.
The tomato soup's good.
I'm not a big tomato fan. I like things that are made from tomatoes, but I don't really like tomatoes. This is a little too tomatoey for me, but it's good when the sandwich is dipped in it. All right, so Jen has doctored the Bloody Mary, put the rest of the tomato soup in the Bloody Mary, stirring it up.
Woo!
You think it's gonna help it a little bit?
I don't know. Woo! You definitely get your money's worth.
You can pour a little bit out for this bird over here. That bird will get. That'd be one drunk bird. Drink, 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 drink. Look, 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 look. Ooh, how was that for you?
Ugh.
Jen said off camera, she was like, I don't want to waste it, so the only solution is just to chuck it.
Woo.
Red hot mala shrimp, Szechuan mala shrimp. Good flavor. Tastes like it was made probably several hours back. So it's not very fresh, it's a little rubbery, but flavor-wise, it's really good. The noodles are cold,
I think they're supposed to be served that way though.
but I was going to say they're packed full of flavor. Really, really good. Yeah.
Spicy?
Very happy with this dish. Do you want something
Is it spicy?
spicy?
No.
All right. It's a little. It's not really overly spicy.
Yeah, I don't do spicy. Scott's favorite artist.
Yeah, I really like this guy. He. This is from the Pop Gallery that used to be at Disney Springs, and they're no longer there. But you can still buy stuff online. I don't know if they're going to set up another shop somewhere.
They did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it's actually at Disney Springs and it's in one of the open booths kind of over on the west side.
Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, this guy is a, he makes these little robots and little ray guns out of like everyday household items. I'm a big, big fan. They're expensive, otherwise I would have a room full of these by now.
Okay, so we have the sweet sausage fried risotto balls with pomodoro sauce. And then also the cream-filled Italian donut with raspberry sauce and powdered sugar.
Yum. All right, dig in.
Yeah, so. I'm okay with it. I mean, it's fried. Who doesn't like fried?
I'd also put the risotto ball just in the okay category.
It is hot though.
There's a flavor that's kind of off-putting for me.
I think it's the tomato sauce.
That's not what it is. It's something in the actual risotto.
It's like sweet.
Yeah, just okay. But donuts.
They have my favorite cream in the middle of them.
That's the best thing all day.
Don't be touching my donut.
So we got the sipping chocolates, but we got the alcoholic kinds. So this is called the Symphony in Chocolate Flight. It's got Mozart chocolate cream liqueur with dark sipping chocolate.
Ooh, that one's strong.
Mozart white chocolate cream strawberry liqueur with milk sipping chocolate, and Mozart white chocolate vanilla cream with white sipping chocolate.
Yeah.
And we also got the beef Wellington. Yum, yum, yum. So, yeah, it's your standard beef Wellington, puff pastry. It's got the duxelle That's always in. So you gotta like mushrooms if you want to eat Wellington. Pretty good. That red wine demi-glaze that's on it is really tasty. I don't think I got any of the fennel cream, but that's okay because I'm not a huge fennel fan anyway. And then we got some assorted cauliflowers, which I guess are raw. Cauliflower.
Wellington's good though. Yeah, that's not gonna sit on top of there.
All right, so we have made it halfway through now. We just finished our beef Wellington and sipping chocolates. I will have to say, as a total booth, the booth here in America is my favorite so far. The Wellington was really solid. The sipping chocolates were out of this world good. The Mozart liqueur in each one of them is on a cold day was enough to warm me up a little bit. And you know, Jennifer's getting tipsy, so that's always fun.
No. It was funny though because he tried to wipe chocolate off my mouth, and I told him I was like, don't be wasting it.
So Jen has been keeping. The one thing that we don't do very well is we look back and say, well, what do we do? Or what do we? And you know, you can take these things and mark them off as you go. You get the little festival booklet, but Jen's keeping our receipts this time so that we can go back and look and say, oh, that's what we had. I hopefully we'll come back to the festival before it's over.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be until like the end of February.
Yeah,
so.
And you know, if you go a couple of weeks without coming, you're like, did I have that last time? And this way we'll be able to keep a record. Here's the funnel cake place right behind me. And Jen just told me I couldn't have a funnel cake because we just had chocolate. Everybody look at her and go, boo. All right, so we're at the Vibrante and how do you say it? Vibrante and Vivito.
Vivito Food Studio.
And so we got the blue corn pupusa stuffed with cheese and topped with shredded pork, guajillo and arbol chili sauce, cabbage slaw, and amarillo crema. I don't know what all that means, but it sounded good, so we're gonna eat it.
Make sure you got all the components. It has a kick to it.
It's almost like it's got some tamale-esque sort of flavors to it. The blue corn, obviously, it tastes like the outer part of a tamale. And, the pork is really, really tasty. A lot of flavor. The slaw is good. The crema is good.
Just make sure you don't get the shredded peppers if you don't like hot stuff.
Yeah, I'd say this is well-rounded. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Just hit the back of my throat. I like that though, but if you don't like spicy, you won't.
Grab a knife.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this one. France Pavilion.
Yes.
What do we get?
We actually got the brie bowl.
Warm, creamy brie in a house-made bread bowl. Cheese in bowl.
Cheese in bowl.
Cheese in bowl. Mmm.
You took my bite.
Mmm. I mean, I like brie. It's okay.
Yeah? I haven't had a bite yet. I've tasted the cheese though.
It's, you know, it's brie on bread.
Brie on bread?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the bread is kind of tough. It's going to be a pick it up and kind of eat it kind of thing. Just pick it up and bought it. Mmm. Okay.
I just did what you said.
You squished it all together.
It's hard to eat.
It's good. I think that they would have been better off putting the brie inside of like a little cup so that you can pull the cup out and pull your bread apart and dip it in.
Like little bread cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah. More like fondue. We took a detour. We're going to go ride the Skyliner just so we can look over into France and see the finished construction on the Ratatouille section. So we're just going to jump on,
We're gonna go be nosy.
Then we're gonna run over to the Riviera Resort and then just flip back around and come right back.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
All right, we're inside the World Showplace, and I stopped at the Painter's Palette booth. And here we got the prime steak tartare with pickled vegetables, parsley salad, béarnaise anglaise, and a sous vide quail egg. This is pretty exotic, but I've had tartare before and I quite enjoyed it, so I thought we'd give it a shot. All right, Jen got it going on now with the quail egg on top. And you ready to take a bite?
I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of? You love beef.
I mean, it's okay.
It's just okay. She gave it just okay.
Well, I was just gonna say it tastes like it has like a dill in it.
You think everything you don't like has a dill in it?
No.
I mean, I don't think this would be like, I'm not gonna be craving this anytime soon.
No.
Like, baby, will you please make me some quail egg top steak tartare with some parsley anglaise? That's good. It really is good. Another booth that looks the raw purple cauliflower.
When I'm in this town, look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break.
So we're at our last booth of the night. It's the Deconstructed Dish. We got the Deconstructed BLT with a crispy pork belly, soft poached egg, brioche, watercress, espuma.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. And tomato
Tomato
jam.
jam. And then we got the deconstructed strawberry cheesecake. It's whipped New York style cheesecake with fresh Florida strawberries and sugar cookies.
Sounds really good. This looks really, really good.
So
I don't even know where to start with this. The tomato jam is really good. It's really, really sweet. It's almost ketchup-y.
really?
Like, it's that sugary. All right, so the key is gonna be to try and get all of this into sort of one bite. Yeah, because once you break that egg, it's over, dude.
I just did. Whoop. I was trying to get the egg on there. It all works together.
Get a little of this. I think it's all really good together.
Well, yeah, but I don't like for some reason I don't like the jam. I guess maybe because the pork is kind of salty.
the star here is the pork and the egg, for sure.
Yeah.
All this other stuff on this side of the table, yeah.
It's just condiments.
So, yeah. All right. So now to the piece de resistance. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna make this all into one little thingy. Yeah, sugar cookies with
A big scoop of New York style cream cheese or cheesecake. But it's cream cheese.
and some strawberries.
Sweetened cream cheese.
I mean, that's exactly what you expect it to be.
Strawberry cheesecake. And the strawberries are really good. So, favorite dish of the night?
Ooh, that's hard. I'm gonna say that the pupusa was really, really good. That's pretty high up. This cheesecake is on the list.
Well, you can do like an entree and a dessert.
Because I don't know. It's a toss-up between this cheesecake and the sipping chocolates. I think probably I'll have to give it the edge to the sipping chocolates just because, I mean, we've all had cheesecake and it's good, but the sipping chocolates with the liqueur in them were just over the top good.
I thought the shrimp dish would have come in third.
The shrimp dish. Yes, the shrimp dish in China with the noodles, the Szechuan shrimp. Definitely. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah.
Was that supposed to be the good one?
The tartare would have been on the end, the next one down the list. So what about you?
Here, let me make you one. Let's see, a favorite. I would have to say I did like the pupusa. I actually enjoyed that one, which is strange because I normally don't like things like that.
So next time, there's a couple other things that we wanted to get. I definitely want to try the lobster poutine. There's a couple other dishes in France I want to try. But anyway, we're going to have a second trip, for sure. Another successful day here at Epcot. And this was our first Festival of the Arts.
Yeah.
Did not disappoint. I enjoy all these festivals, just as long as they do something a little bit different. The food booths are awesome, and I think they're a great addition to all these. But seeing all the art and the artists out, and even though I can't afford most of that art, I love looking at it anyway.
Well, and here's the thing, it's a festival that you can come back tomorrow and it's going to be something different.
For sure.
So you're going to see something different. You're going to see like the wall art revolve, So it's definitely something that evolves over the festival. So don't think that you can't come back a second or even a third time.
Absolutely, and we're going to come back. I know I don't get to come as often as I used to, but I will be back because there are a couple of dishes that I have to have before this festival ends.
And drinks.
And drinks, absolutely. But anyway, great day again. I always say it, and I'll say it one more time. In the day at a Disney park is better than a day without. So, as always, guys, if never lost, then never found.
So go get lost.
Go get lost. No, really, go get lost.
You go get lost.
Go get lost.